Hi Cancer, welcome. This is going to be your general and love reading, mini reading for the end of August. There's a few weeks in August, so I thought I'd start out with just doing pulling some general energies, and then since it's Friday, I thought I would go with the Friday Venus Two Swords love reading focus. So. Let's get started. Always use your own logic, intuition, discernment, judgment when making decisions, and hopefully this will be helpful and it's meant to be fun. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here, and let's get started. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. General energies for Cancers for the end of August, the highest and greatest good. Ace of Pentacles. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Henry David Thoreau, The Luncheon, Monet's Garden, Paris, France. Brand new opportunity, brand new start with something, maybe a nugget of wisdom, advice, a good tip, just anything that of a substantial that stands out to you. It's a good offer. It's a good something. Golden ticket, King of Cups. It is a good thing to be rich and to be strong, but it is a better thing to be loved. Euripides. Self-Portrait by Paul Gauguin, 1889. Paris, France. King of Cups. Water sign, maybe. But it's probably referring to you. This is general, so keep that in mind. This could refer to woman or guy. King of Cups, so Cancer, and if it's not you, then it's Scorpio or Pisces. So just someone who is able to find their stability in the midst of some sort of turmoil or upset or unrest or just, a lot of things going on, emotions even. Just someone who's very in touch with their emotions, someone who understands how they feel and how others feel and how those two things relate, how those people can find their common ground based on emotions. So someone who feels deeply. Reverse could be someone who's a little bit manipulative, emotionally speaking, too. They know how to get into under someone's skin. They know, the triggers and the ways to push their buttons and those kinds of things. So hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's more of a good piece of advice from someone who cares about you. This could be like a family man kind of guy, or just someone who's very in control, very feeling, very sensitive. And sometimes he's on his own little island, but it's also maybe a garden party or something. So Cups and Pentacles, it's finding that stability, like I said, maybe finding a way to feel more connected to your surroundings, beyond emotions, and just maybe having a party or throwing a party, gathering for friends, family, an invitation maybe is coming your way from the King of Cups or, Queen of Cups, or if it's you, maybe you're extending that, or, you can sure there'll be some sort of significant or just noticeable, maybe act of kindness, I want to say. So let's see, what else can Cancers expect for the end of August? This is the Devil. A man should never be ashamed to own that he has been in the wrong, which is but saying that he is wiser today than yesterday. Jonathan Swift. Lovers Smoking, detail from a mural by Thai School, 19th century, Phnom Nhan, Thailand. So this actually came up for the Virgo reading. We talked a little bit more about it, but this can be any sort of vice or temptation, and reverse can be coming out of that. Anything that's holding you back, or anything that, because usually these people are, they have little chains around their necks, and they can easily get free and go and not be slave to whatever it is that's holding them hostage in a way. So coming, Devil reversed, it's coming out of that, feeling free, feeling like, there's nothing holding you back, nothing over your head, nothing that can like keep you down, keep you from experiencing maybe that Ace of Pentacles. Can be finding someone sexy, just feeling very in touch with that physicality side of things. But again, I can talk about any sort of vices, smoking, drinking, just, and not even in a terrible way. This card will literally come up whenever, like, if you're having a glass of wine or like not, having a cigarette or something like, yeah. So it's just very descriptive. Page of Wands on the bottom. A cigarette. Maybe you're receiving some news or something. Four of Cups. News. When the music changes, so should the dance. African proverb. The Dance in the Country by Pierre Renoir, 1883. Paris, France. So maybe again, just getting out and enjoying the nature and just gathering or some sort of outdoor, like, just keep seeing this like outdoor dance, summer, late summer, gathering, almost like a southern sort of cowboy boots and things like that. Like, even though it's a little bit different, but yeah. Four of Cups, though, is noticing that something's being offered to you from maybe Ace of Pentacles, from the King of Cups, noticing the signs, noticing the news, noticing maybe that something is so fascinating, so amazing, significant to you that you don't even notice that there's another offer coming in. It can be that literal and descriptive. But Four of Cups, though, we could also talk about love and just how you feel. It's anything having to do with your emotions. Some sort of makes you feel something. Noticing it, taking that cup, bringing in even more stability. Not refusing something, not refusing an offer. So I think I'll move on to Angel Oracle deck. What do Cancers need to know for end of August? Passion. Looks like Nick Cave. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So again, maybe some good news coming of the Ace of Pentacles from the King of Cups. Could be like a engagement kind of thing, like a ring. The Ace of Pentacles could just be an offer of passion. Someone, just like a slight bump or something into someone at bar, and it's just that magnetic sort of, oh, hi, chemistry, sort of passion, immediate, and just a great night. Soulmate, maybe it leads to that. Yes, this is your soulmate. So feeling very close and connected to someone. Passion and fire and water. Just feeling like, yeah, I just want to say, finish your sentences kind of thing. That you have fun doing, all the, so I want to say almost, sometimes this card can mean like bored or just like not, just depending. So even like the most boring, mundane things seem fun with this person, I want to say. Like making the bed and doing things like that. Let's see, what else? Cancers need to know. It is safe for you to love. I just want to say Four of Cups could probably also have to do with safety and feeling safe, feeling emotionally safe and stable. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This card has been coming up a lot for, I think, almost every reading. I've shuffled these cards so much in between the readings. They're new and slippery, so this must be important for a lot of people out there to feel safe, to open up, to be love, to feel love, to give love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So just not being afraid of love, of all the good that can come from it, and from positive, good feeling vibes. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe one more card, tip of 4 for Cancers. Oh gosh, just fell out. I can't even reach it. Go with what's on the bottom. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if there's any sort of hesitation, again with that like 4 of Cups, holding back, not reaching for what's being offered to you, that Ace of Pentacles, golden opportunity, help, piece of advice, offer, something of that nature, maybe from your soulmate, or would lead to this very passionate love with the King of Cups or something, Queen of Cups, whoever. Devil, like sexy, like, and so just making sure you don't miss the signs, I think, you know. There could be some real, I just want to say safety too. I don't know what that means, like, but safe for you to love. So just feeling like you can be yourself, be vulnerable, be just, yeah. Someone else is on, you know, looking out for your feelings, that kind of thing too. For your best interest, I want to say. Let's see, from the Erotica deck, you know, let's see what Cancers need to know for the end of August. It's the 4 of Air, so 4s are important, I guess. Jupiter in Libra. This is, I think some sort of like film thing. Usually this means rest and like sleep and just dreams and maybe also feeling understood or feeling you know, rest, unrest, needing to recuperate from something, taking a breather. Something's been a lot, just needing to take time out and just be on your own, maybe to recuperate. And usually there's someone like in a tomb and just resting, coming back from a battle. So like, it has to do with movies, maybe just taking some, you know, time out, binging on movies, and just having fun and like no cares, and just giving yourself a break that way. For with air, sometimes I think of it has to do with letters too in a name, or like, so maybe that brings some clarity to you. You're also welcome to pull cards while I do these too. That may indicate like what messages, how they apply to you. But 4, yeah, is usually rest, maybe just feeling understood too. Like you've come to some sort of mental clarity, and you feel good about it. Maybe it's through some good advice from the King of Cups, or your soulmate, or, you know, whoever this is you're wondering about. This is the World. So Saturn, and also coming full circle with something. It's 21, major arcana. It's sometimes coming home, maybe to where you feel safe, or where you feel, you know, like taken care of. 21 can just reduce down to 3, so that's creativity and love, and just like feeling maybe on top of the world with something. Feeling like, I just want to say something's like on display with that like Ace of Pentacles, and like the garden party thing coming back in the movie, and like maybe something on display for others to see. Maybe you feel like that. Usually there's someone with a big, you know, wreath around them, which I kind of associate with Cancer, like sometimes feeling like you want to be in that bubble, where nothing can touch you or reach you, like your safe place, your safe bubble, you know. But it's also stepping out of that, Feeling safe, feeling like you can step out of that into a new environment. Maybe it has to perhaps do with your environment. Maybe there's a Libra too involved, so there's some Saturn, some hard work, but you've really, it's come to completion. You feel on top of it all. And yeah, you're just writing pretty, I guess. I don't know. What's that song? Writing dirty. Yeah. So this is the Ace of Water on the bottom. I came up for Virgo, I think. But sometimes I associate Cancer with this card too. Is Cancer the cardinal, water signs the first. But again, it could be just another offer. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Water. Just maybe, I just want to say some offering, like, do you want to move in with me kind of thing. But also here, it's very, like, seductive, and it's just, it could be like a sexy glance or something from a stranger, and, you strike up a conversation, that kind of thing. Someone offers to buy you a cup of coffee, some sort of kind gesture, and there's always that, like, law of attraction, so you give out what you want to get back to. A nice word, a kind gesture. It's feeling like you're maybe, attracting someone or pulling someone in a little bit, like seducing them, luring them in a little bit. Maybe just feeling fantasy a little bit. Again, I just want to say an invitation or an offer. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Water. Maybe just someone asking you on a date in the next few weeks. Maybe taking the initiative yourself too. She doesn't really look like she holds back. So stepping out of your comfort zone, maybe. Feeling encouraged, feeling uplifted, feeling stable and good, and emotionally, I'm going to say satisfied and longing in a way. Feeling emotionally good though, like it's this brand new start of something, and it's a new day, it's a new week, it's, all starting over, the world's, and coming full circle, starting all over, brand new chance with something, and feeling really good about that, and feeling like you're on the right track, you're on the right page. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It explains a little late. So anyways, I hope this was helpful, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Have a great end of August. Bye.